Hello, my name is Carlos Gaitan, and today I will talk about you um, how to do a production of milk. And I could also tell you the production of meat, but that's uh, a very long theme, and I want to do this a little bit short and just show you the basics and what you have to do to get a good production of milk. Now, you would say the first thing I have to do is to get a cow, right? But no, that's pretty much a basic mistake that the beginners in the production of milk will do. Because if you get the cow and you know you have to give her food because the cows like us they eat three times of food. They eat approximately to 70 to 90 pounds per day now, and you have also have to get them a very clean water. The cows they drink water 60 liters per day. Yeah, that's a lot of water per day. So uh, there's two types of feeding them. You can feed them, in open grasslands, or you can feed them if you go and buy the food, or you go and buy the meters. I would like right now I will explain you how. Now, if you are in a zone that it rains a lot and you have lots of grasslands with a lot of grass, and that's perfect. The cows love to go and eat like in the nature their grass. But let's say you don't have that privilege, you don't have that a lot amount of land. So the the thing you have to do is go and buy food. But in summer, uh, the best thing to give them, well, in summer and in winter, or the best thing you can give the cows is corn, the plant of corn. And in summer, in the day, the producers that produce corn, they will sell you the plant of corn without a corn, to 2 to 3 lempiras, per meter. Now, meter gives you about let's say 3 pounds. Yeah, approximately three pounds or two of food. So if and you have to get a mincer. Why do you have to get a mincer? Well, if you go and give the cow the whole plant, the cow will waste a lot of that plant because the cow only goes for the leaves. So the mincer is for that. The mincer gives you the plant in a very short and tiny pieces, and it also cuts the leaves, so the cow will eat all of it. You have to assure the cow eats all of it, because if not you will have a lot of negatives in your account. So what I recommend is to not buy food. What I recommend is to have, let's say, 4 acres of land. You know, uh, in those 4 acres, that each acre it's 10,000 meters squared. Or you could say it's just 100 meters through there and 100 meters to the other side. Length and width. So uh, you could uh, you could you know have the seeds of corn and plant in the ground, and you have to water the plant, and the 4 acres. But what I recommend is, because let's say you have 20 cows, and or you those 20 cows for 4 acres of corn, and each a plant of corn to be in an optimized state for the cow, and you have it is 260 in some types of corn and 290 days, so that's a lot of time. So what I recommend is to get grass cut. It they These grasses in 40 days it's already 2 meters tall, and it's a lot of food for a cow. And you can combine it with um, uh, in corn. You can combine it with corn, and the animal will eat a lot, and it will have a lot of protein, and it will produce you um, a lot of milk. So uh, in the winter, and there's a pro, because in here in Honduras, it is winter and summer. So in winter it rains a lot, but so you don't have to be watering the plant. So um, in summer you have to water the plant, or you can plant a lot, and you can save it for summer. That's the recommendable thing to do, because if you don't save food for summer, you will have a lot of dead cows, or you don't want to have to take off your capital and introduce some money to the cows that not will give you the money, because you will not give her the correct amount of food, and the cow will low its amount of milk, and you will have a lot of negatives in your account. So that's it. That's what I recommend. Have land, if at least 4 acres of land for 20 cows. That's right. So in those 4 acres, two are for corn, two are for grass. You combined it. You For summer you save this food for the cows. In winter you give them as much as they want. Um, don't buy food, because food for the cows it's expensive, unless your cows gives you all your cows gives you an amount of 30 liters or 40 liters, 50 liters, one cow. So that's a good cow. So if you buy, let's say it's 1 pound is one lempira. So if you buy 100 pounds for that cow one day, believe me, it will give you the the costs of that food. So, but if you have 15 liters cow and you buy 100 pounds, it will not give you the cost, because you have the cost of your workers, you have the cost of the food, you have the cost of transport, diesel, you have a lot of costs in this type of production, so you have to be very careful. For that is very recommendable to you um, plant corn, and the corn itself you can sell it, and with that corn, if you produce the plant correctly, uh, the corn will give you your costs, and the plant is an extra. So if your plant is an extra, yeah, it seems like the food is almost it has a cost of zero, because you um, sell the corn, and the plant is for the cows. So then you will have a positive production of milk, and you will be very happy. Thank you very much for your attention, and have a great day.